you need?
Nobody's close though. I need 640. Well, as of this month, 649. Ain't no telling where it's gonna be next month. You know, it always change.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm just going off of this month. This month scores is 659, and I got 530 something.
Real
so close, bro. I told him I'm gonna retake my pitching test in 2 months and do correspondence courses, max them out, and that'll be good.
Okay, that plan coming together then.
Yeah. So I finished told me to make sure I study hard for the boards. I can go ahead and get an ALC. And then once I'm done with ALC, that's pretty much.
I'm broadcasting, bro.
So.
Good, baby, good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here's Brad Wing now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
You still want to go to what's the name?
What?
Old Country.
Yay!
46.
All right, we can go there after we.
I'm sitting down everything.
This is brought in at the 21.
I know it's nasty to say I apologize, but Lord.
That's all right, I know. Oh, we better know it. It might work for another day.
It didn't even work when I needed it, though. Shoot. It took work exactly 12 hours.
Oh, yeah. Crap, right up on you, huh?
Right after I got taped. When I hit that door. It's not like, oh my gosh, it hit me all at once.
Some space here.
Right after tape, like what happened? Why couldn't it come when I was getting taped in? Which I'm still good on 1% on it, but it would have been nice.
Cleveland, a big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. Alone to the right is Jones. They come up in an offset eye. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can
I was on the phone, bro, my bad.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got
It's the formation. It's that I form hope. I think the Cleveland playbook the only one that is in though.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
It's kind of like pick your poison. Either he gonna line up one way and I go the other way. And I kind of just go by if they got more people on one side, I go to the other side. That's kind of how I run it. Hey, but you gotta have a fast running back to kind of hit them holes too, though.
Here's Brad Wing now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 22. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about
as you looking, V?
Something in the air, deep ball. But how about...
You're about to die. I think he get off like at 9, I think. Alright, hold up.
Just taking it big time, John.
So you see how the defense lined up?
Now they've established this run game. The play action pass could very well be open.
And now here's a carry heading left. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain.
So
it'll be 2nd down.
So I base which way I run based off of the defense and how they lined up.
I agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack instead.
Because I just want to kind of show you the results of running it to the other side. Yeah.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Now, most of the time, a lot of times, like right now, how it's lined up, of course I run to the right because ain't nobody over there.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Yeah.
And an alley to run. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up 1st down after 1st down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human 1st down machine? I think that fits.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Is it L2? I think it's R2. Well, it might be L2. L2, okay. Nah, I traded with Reese and got another one.
Ground game here with the tailback. And he is swallowed up right at the line of
So I
scrimmage.
got a 2-headed monster now.
There, 2nd down.
He wanted Philip Dorsett, my receiver I had, so I traded him.
Could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle.
Let's go! Brand 38!
Well, I didn't pick the play already. You know, it's like a little lag behind.
And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of...
What's the name of the play you said?
Talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast.
It might not be in here.
We got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
The play clock's running down.
You know it's a lag, bro. So what you're seeing is already gone. I'm already in the play.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Yeah. I ain't noticed it until, like I say, it was later in the game. But I did catch on to
looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right.
Now, see, with this formation, if I'm learning how to run out of the shotgun, because what I want to do, I want to run shotgun with two running backs, so I can have my two backs in the backfield and just kind of pick which one I want to hand the ball off to. That's the kind of offense I want to run. So I'm trying to figure out how to, if I can figure out how to, the right formation and the right plays, that's what I want to do.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I just don't know if I want to pay Dalvin Cook all this money, go ahead contract up, or just get another running back, or go ahead and pay him.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
About that Mark Miller go?
With the game this
oh, yeah, he probably getting a little old,
too. You gotta
too,
feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Like my defense I run, I got everybody on the line. Nah, that's it's a double gap.
Like the Colts lineman might have jumped.
Yeah. That's the only one I really run unless somebody doing a whole lot of passing the ball. I'll probably switch to the big dollar or something like that. But most of the time I run this defense.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete.
I like it because I can disguise my linebackers to do a whole lot of stuff.
And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he that's the whole point.
Words to say to us about that later. But I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
They run it with McKinnon.
Yep.
And he'll find some space up.
But that's the key to me having good defensive backs and good safeties, because I can depend on them to cover man one-on-one. I can my safeties will come down and get the tight ends, and my cornerbacks gonna cover the receivers. So I can blitz however I want to, because I got people on the outside or in the back that can cover whoever need to be covered.
A reminder coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that. 10 yards to go on third. On play action, now Carr. He's got time in the pocket.
Dang, I can't get out of there.
Going for the deep ball. And got his man. Complete.
Oh, that's some bull. Really?
That time.
Wow.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Carr. This complete to Jones. The 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, man.
Marvin Jones.
Yep.
Second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. Let me stop playing with these boys so I can get on out of here. More before this game is over.
Nah, I don't get sour cream.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical.
My wife and kids do, but I don't.
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. I know that play went to the left side.
Bro, if you got, I'm going to tell you, like, my offensive line, like, real young.
The whole offensive line
And, like, ain't nothing on, like, over, like, an 83, 84. I think the highest I might have 85, bro. If you got, like, a real good deep offensive line, bro,
no one can get there and disrupt it.
man, it's almost unstoppable, bro. If you got a good offensive line and a tight end that can block.
You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble. Well, they're certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive, and all I remember as a secondary guy was if you're making a lot of tackles in a game, that's usually not good.
Yeah, pretty much, unless they playing zone.
How to keep things in front of you, because you know there's three levels: defensive line, linebacker.
Like Reese, when I was playing Reese, he was lining up. He was playing zone, so he had his cornerbacks and everybody like stayed like way to the outside. So when I hit the edge, he was catching me. So I just started going up the middle. Yeah, I just started going up the middle.
As the first half is winding down, and the Browns have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Tucker now to add the point after.
So like I was telling y'all, like y'all think it's some kind of like secret or glitch run play. I just run power. They just power run. I line up and run whichever way best for me to run. That's all it is, really.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yeah, I know. I think I'll play everybody this year, I think.
Now McKinnon to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Carr now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there. Okay, so Larry apparently giving us the silent treatment all of a sudden, and we're going to skip ahead to quarter number 3. And this score will stay right where it is. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return.
He was a little fast. I might have broke that one.
At the 32-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
I like that defense.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Still in search of the first down after that last completion. And on third down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Man.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
Yeah, that was some bull,
He gets this one away, and
Cool.
boy, it's another boomer. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard
took off a rain, that ball.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like in the half?
Man, come on with that,
That's
man.
exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
They run once more with McCannon. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Surveying the field. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. DeForest Buckner in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. Cut back, left sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 30 yards on the pickup there. And the Browns are going to have a first down.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
So back-to-back games here of great production and just, you know, his cuts. They're so quick last week and this week.
That comes from confidence, I think. He understands what the defense is trying to do, but I think he has so much belief in his offensive line that he's just saying, the block's going to be there. I'm not worried about it. And we saw that last week. In fact, they were so good last week on the flight home. I actually plugged in the game and watched the offensive line play one more time. I was so impressed by them. And they're carrying it over to this week. And, of course, when you got a big-time runner behind them, that's a pretty good combination.
Doesn't hurt. The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Yeah. Well, really, unless, not with my running back, nah, unless I win MVP. Well, my offensive line do, though. Yeah, my line do.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, you just drafted one this year, didn't you?
We get a glance at the Browns defense as they file into position.
I think all mine, except one, is either quick or superstar.
And then led to a touchdown for their crew, so they'll be looking for.
Well, I had been saving up to make my to change their trait.
The 3 and out gave a little momentum to their offense. Who said, "All right, appreciate it, guys," and they took the ball downfield and stuck it in the end zone.
And that defense wasn't out there long. They'll be trying to keep it short here.
Yeah, same here. But if they know them, I at least try to get them to a quick. And then I leave it there. Yeah.
The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
And while there is no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there.
DeForest Buckner. That's my dog, boy. I play with him all the time unless I'm playing user.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Mm-hmm.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? It also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they
got. I think he had either, I think it was 27 or 28 sacks last year, something like that, 25. Yeah, man.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. So a change of possession.
I don't know. I can't remember. I know I won in the conference. I know I won defensive player of the year. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, it was.
Simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they
it was my it was him, my defensive end.
When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
My cornerback Lattimore, he won defensive back.
Like they're in a groove right
of
now.
course, Dalvin Cook had running back. And my quarterback had quarterback of the year.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Yeah, my conference, yeah.
Complete right side to Cooks. And they get him down, but not before
I had like 42 touchdowns last year. Passing touchdown.
And it'll give the Browns a 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now they try the right side here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Dancing to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Uh-huh. Yeah, mobile. I try not to, yeah, he came out superstar. I try not to run with him much, but
on 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, definitely.
Flush to his right. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
Oh, yeah.
They'll set up to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the
my real life
maxims of the West Coast offense is...
Oh, yeah, I think so, too. Yeah. I think they need to figure out what they're going to do with quarterback. Once they figure that out, I think they're going to be right.
They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
Yeah.
It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead.
I don't know, though. I kind of got
4.
doubts about him. Now, I think he's still, I think they deny his,
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Either that, or he admitted himself back into rehab or something, like he voluntarily went. Yeah.
He gets it to the 34.
It was something like that.
Well, if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 5, maybe you think about the field goal there, but on 4th and 1, this is a way to tell your offense, hey, I believe in you. You can do this. And sure enough, they're going to pick up the first down.
So the offense has it first.
Man, my wife loved doing that, man. Man, Lord, man. I had...
From the shotgun, he'll look to
I had just went and bought her some, she had been talking about some rubber, rubber plant or rubber tree plant or something like that.
Really nice defense on that play.
Rubber something rubber plant. I went and bought her 2 of them, Saturday. She must have cried almost, bro. She wanted one of them things so bad. For real. She loved playing flowers.
So they complete the pass and now
taking
they
care
face
of
the second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Oh, man. Somebody must have planted that for y'all.
Love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all.
Your wife and all that stuff?
One-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big
Not
way.
really. Oh, okay.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard.
Bruh, I know about Derrick Henry, man. He used to run me over with him. I know all about him.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Yeah, he be running to everybody. I'm going to tell you though, bro, something crazy.
The 4th quarter here,
when you, like, say like you go get Derrick Henry, you know, like in real life, he run people over, right?
Keep it going.
So he going to do it on the game. If you get somebody who don't have high trucking or stiff arm and then you put it up to try to make them do it, they don't do it as good as the people that really do it. That's crazy, man. Cause like Dalvin Cook, when Satchel started, when he made him, he only had 91 speed. So I just saved up XP and I put his speed up. I think it's like a 95 or 96 now. But he's still not as...
So that drive 12 plays in length, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
Well, I did because there wasn't really nothing else to do. So I just put it, because his acceleration was high. He had put his acceleration was like 96, 97. But his speed was like 91. So I saved and I put his speed up. But he's still not as fast as you would think he is. Like the running back, the other one I used, his speed like a 96. And he just got that burst that Dalvin Cook don't got. I don't know how to explain it, but he just don't. Even though they got the same speed. It's crazy.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. To throw, it's Carr. And Jones has it over the middle. That throw.
Yeah, because I was getting a bunch for him.
Second down.
Even though I ain't win MVP, I still got a lot for him the last few years.
On the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Carr to throw on second down. Complete to Gilmore over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Y'all got a 4-day?
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
You know, I think we're going to get Monday off, too.
On 3rd down, and he'll just toss it
Yeah,
away.
I think so. I think Boston will get Monday off.
It away, and that brings up 4th down. Here's
I hope we get a bonus, too. Last year we got a bonus on Memorial Day.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they
A
tried to
extra
surprise
spending
the
money for the
defense and hit
weekend.
something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
I've been trying to help my wife study for this board, man. Man, bruh. Yeah, she the same way.
Take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Oh man, this might be a 99-yard touchdown.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan. And
get out of there! No, that wasn't no safety.
Back there, it's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead.
Man, that wasn't no safety, man. I can't challenge that, man. Let me challenge that. That wasn't no safety, man.
Assist on that one, pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right,
they
partner.
cheated,
This was
man.
all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
This is fielded at the 7.
They cheated, man.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
How he got that pass off, man? Man, be killing me with that, man.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ain't no way he got that off.
The hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And he comes back with one complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. Now a play fake. Carr. It's caught. Shepard. And it's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw his Carr. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Brandon, as long as we've been covering this league, every time we see a receiver that does not have a big-time game, you know that it's a long week for everyone around him. And, boy, it's paid off for him this week. He is prepared, locked in, and demanding the football and getting it.
He told you that pregame.
Go ahead and beat him tonight, man.
I was standing alongside talking to his teammate, but he said he was ready. It showed.
And my favorite part is he was telling me he was ready while he kept pacing in front of me. I mean, he's like a thoroughbred just out of the gates. And what he's done this week is found the ball early, meaning just get it to me and let me make plays, and that's exactly what he's done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Again, it's Carr. Is this intercepted?
That's why.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover.
I believe in my cornerback.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They have the big lead here late. They protect.
That's why that boy won that $70 million.
They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home, all right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. Going left side, it's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come out here.
Yep. Trying to get all I can get.
Looking right. Look at the spin. Balance.
Oh, come on.
Before getting across midfield to the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Yeah, I just like to spin better.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
3 down. Here we go.
Yeah.
This time to the tailback.
But he's slow though. I don't really use him.
As they're able to get him down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And then he stay hurt. Every time I think about doing something with him, he be hurt. Like last year, he was hurt like 10
weeks. They
weeks.
talk things over. We'll step aside. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Already? Right.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 17 yards.
Now, why did he hesitate to catch the ball just then?
Now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And they are going to
touchdown
again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
It's up and good, and they had 1 more.
Get out of here, man, so I can hit this old country butt field. Boy.
So we had action
I'm
to the
finna kill
very
that
end
ball.
of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that
Oh, yeah?
and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves,
Got to,
they're
man.
not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for Cleveland,
when you trying to go to board, bro? Okay. Pretty soon then. Yeah. Which one? Oh, he ain't even no starter, man. Oh, I ain't even noticed that. Yeah, sure do. I ain't even noticed that. Yeah, just a solid backup, yeah. You do training, bro? Do you do your training? Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, I'm trying to get I'm just trying to get my old line. That's really my main focus right now. Cause all them dudes young. Like my right tackle, he a superstar. My right guard, he a superstar. I want to get him up to like close to 90 or at least 90 overall. That's what I'm trying to do. Impact blocking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to about to pass and run. Yeah. I'm trying to get them boy right. My cornerback though, bro, the one I got last. This is second year of Peyton. That boy, he going up so fast. This only his second year. I got him all the way up to 85 last year.
We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa. We been on the roll from the go. Hit my blood.
I've been. Yeah, remember Reese was trying to figure out. It was like 3 of them, and Reese took the wrong one. Yeah, exactly. Yep. And I knew in my mind it was gonna be this one. So this is the one I took right here. And I just been building them up. So I'm gonna work on his play recognition and his man coverage a little more. And I'm gonna have him at least a 91 by the end of the year. I'm gonna try to anyway. And then I got this one too. Cause I took him the same year. Actually, I think I took him first round too. But his development was slow. So I had to save up. Yeah, I had to save up XP to change it to normal. So that's what I just did. That's why he ain't really got no XP. This one right here, Drake for. So I just used it. Yep. 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 His development was slow, but everything else, like I said, if you work on him, he'll be straight. So now that I got it at least normal. I'm gonna tell you what I did, bro. So last year draft, I traded him because I was like, man, his development's slow. That's gonna take too much for me to get him up. I'm gonna trade him. I traded him and got a first round pick for him last year, but I thought I was gonna be able to draft me a cornerback. So when the draft was done, when we did it this weekend, I ain't get no cornerback, so I went and traded back. I went and traded and got him back. Because I had traded him, yeah, right after the season, before the draft and free agency, I had traded him. I was like, well, I try to find another cornerback with either normal or quick development in free agency or try to draft one. But it wasn't none, so I had to trade and go back and get him. Yeah. And like this here, bro, look at up the people I gotta sign back. Aaron Donald, he wants $73 million, bro. I can't do that. I can't do it, bro. 29. He worth it, bro? But I can't, though. Yeah. I got 32, 30. I would probably keep it till he was 32. So 3 more years. I mean, he want that for 4 years. So yeah, I couldn't do it, bro. As much as I want him and need him, I can't. So what I did, I tried to trade him to the Raiders so I can get I'm gonna show you this dude right here. I traded and got. So I think what the computer do, I think they take into consideration his like free agency, like his last year or him wanting a bunch of money. Cause I tried to trade him, Aaron Donald. Yeah, I tried to trade Aaron Donald to get this dude right here, Malik McDowell. I think this is another one of the dudes that Satchel had made, but he was on the Raiders. So I tried to trade and get him, and they wouldn't let me get him. I tried to trade Aaron Donald like 2 second-round picks for this dude and they first-round pick, and they wouldn't let me do it. So I took Aaron Donald off. I'm gonna tell you, I took Aaron Donald off and traded them 2 second-round picks, and they gave them to me. Yep. So I got him. So when I trade Aaron Donald, I still have me a good defensive tackle, and he a superstar. So I just gotta work on his. No, when I go trade to get players, I don't just get normal. If I can't find me no quicker superstar, I don't want them. And unless they like. What do you got the trade thing on? Yeah. I don't know. I usually can get. I can't always get who I want. I lie if I say that, but usually teams either want the players that they need. Like if you got something that they need, even if it's a backup, bro. That's how Johnny and Satchel be getting all their trades. Like they don't trade draft picks. They trade. Like I'll give you an example if you ain't really know what to try it already. Let's see. So check it. So you see on the Bears where it say team needs. Okay, now check it. Now they team needs. They number one need is a cornerback. So I can go and put my 76 overall cornerback on there, and I guarantee that it be green. See, it's green. You gotta go. He young, but look at his overall 76. And I'm almost. I ain't gonna do it, but I'm sure I can trade him right now and get that number one pick. If not, I can probably get. If I probably add on like a third or fourth, I can get that number one pick for him. You gotta go by the needs, or I can go put Let me go back and put, let's see, any defense tackle, left guard. Let's see if I got a backup. I ain't got no backup left guard. It might not do it for Hitchcock. It won't do it for him. But yeah, if you go by needs, bro, versus, you know what I'm saying, trying to just give them what you want to give them, you got to go by needs. Like I say, a lot of times you can give them backup play as long as this is one of the needs that they got. You can get the trade. That's how you do it. I'm sure I could put their first round pick on there and get it just like that. With probably just him. Do something crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I ain't, but yeah, cause I need him. That's why I was just telling you, bro. Like, I want to trade Donald, but I ain't really got no need outside of, like I say, my right end. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could. Good time on it. Like by the end of the year, dude, really by the end of the year, probably all my linebackers would be like right at 90. Why? like Coward, I drafted Coward. I think the first year we started, I drafted him. Jatavius Brown, I traded and went and got him and Ship. I got Ship from the Dolphins, and I traded and got Jatavius Brown. Just to have like some young, fast linebackers that can stick with them, you know what I'm saying, the tight ends and all the drag routes. Oh yeah, that's what the gems be, the second round. Yeah. Right. I did that the first, my left guard and left tackle, that's what I did. Like, I think it was the second year. I got my left guard and my left tackle. My center, I had got him in the fantasy draft. He was young, I just took a little time and built him up. And then my right guard and right tackle, I traded and got both of them, because my other ones had got old. But yeah, bro, second round picks, man. Yeah, that's where you find the value at. Yeah, me too. I'm finna go over here. My wife probably waiting on me right now. All right, bro.